Hi Leos, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your eye reading. Wow. So, I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Leos, let's find out what you can expect here coming in. Okay. The overall energy, Leos, of your reading is the Hermit. This is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But the overall energy here is seeking advice from the universe. You really want to know what is your path forward here. You might have options in front of you. I need to read on. But you are in a place right now where you want to move forward, but you're not quite sure which path to take. So the Hermit, the universe hears you. And I do look around the Hermit, and I will especially point out the cards nearest to it. Up here in your highest energy is the Three of Swords. You've been through something. You've been through a heartbreak. Sadness. So it's the Three of Swords and the Hermit are the two strongest energies here. So it's like I think you're on a path forward to get away from the sadness, to get away from the heartbreak, and to start something new. But you want to go the right way, so you're seeking advice. Right next to the Three of Swords is the Queen of Swords. This is air, so it'd be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Might be strong in your chart, might be strong around the reading in somebody else's chart. But more importantly, this is the energy, male or female, of seeking the truth. Seeking the truth. I feel like this is part of moving forward because it's right above the Hermit, and I want to point that out on your path forward. It might be advice from the Hermit on finding your path forward. I feel like you need closure of some sort, and you need more truth and clarity. The Queen is facing the Moon. This is the card for Pisces. So Pisces also might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is about things being exposed or coming to light. Okay? Things being revealed. And so it looks to me like you will get truth. You will get clarity on whatever it was that broke your heart. And so that you can find your path forward. This is what you need. It's going to help you to move forward. I feel like this is advice from the universe. Under the Three of Swords is the Four of Cups. So it's either you or someone else tried to come back. This looks like an apology. It looks like a small love offer type thing. But whoever it's being offered to is refusing it. They're like, no, I don't think so. I kind of feel like this is you. I kind of feel like you were offering this to somebody and they weren't accepting it. And it's right next to the Hermit card. And I think it's like, so now what do you do? Where do you go? You're not going to accept this cup of love. What is your path forward? Apparently it's not this way. So now what do you do? But on the other side of the Hermit here, I have Temperance. Temperance is the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might be strong in your chart, strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. More importantly, your guardian angels and spirit guides here, they're trying to help you. They're trying to help get you balanced so that you can find your path forward. It's right next to the Hermit. They're pouring this potion back and forth, back and forth. You have one foot still on the emotional side. We know that because look at the Three of Swords up here. And we have one foot on the ground. So you're getting there. But they want both your feet on the ground so that you can make a reasonable choice as far as what path that you need to take forward in your life. So Temperance is here to help you get your truth, to help you get your clarity, to help get it revealed to you so that you can make an informed decision moving forward. Under the Four of Cups is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here about the love. You're like, why do I always pick a cup that has something else in it? Why aren't relationships lasting? Why are they falling apart? Why can't I see, before I get to this point of the broken heart, that this is where it's going to end up? All these cups has something else in them. So you are confused about love. So since all these cups has something else in them, there's not enough room to hold love. And I feel like that's what happened here again. Under the Hermit, right next to this, the confusion you have about love and choosing the right cups, is the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is looking back, at somebody who is no longer in your life. It's probably the one who did not accept you coming back in. Either that or it was them. It could go either way, but somebody did not accept an apology or a love offer to come back. And so you have some swords of truth. Okay, you're getting them. And you have three now. There's two still on the ground. So there's still some work to do as far as getting your closure. And it is about the person who's no longer in your life. Another one of these cups. So on the other side of this Five of Swords, now this is the Hermit. They're pointing out you're getting it. You're getting there. You need to find your path forward. You are getting there. Get more truth. Okay. Just get more clarity, and so that you understand what way you need to move forward and how to move forward. I have the Five of Cups right next to the Five of Swords. And it's right under Temperance, trying to help you get balanced. They need both your feet on the ground. They really want you to get all the truth that you need in order to move forward. You are looking at the spilled cups here with the Five of Cups. You're very disappointed in love. Got the Seven of Cups. You're disappointed. Your cups keep getting kicked over. Your heart keeps getting broken. But this is a card of hope. There are two full cups right behind this figure. So being discouraged and being disappointed in love, turning around, there's hope. So let's see what this second half brings. Temperance is trying to bring the hope in. Temperance is holding two cups. There's two cups behind you. So that's where they want you to heal. They want you to get your clarity so that you can have your hope in love, because everybody seeks love. Everybody needs love in their life. You probably have love, but I'm talking about the kind of love that you want and that you seek here. More like romantic love rather than family love or friend love. What else do Leos need to know? Universe? Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Well, things are happening. I have the Three of Wands in your highest energy line here next to the moon, things being revealed. Yeah, so now you're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out over the horizon. And you're like, okay, so you do get your hope back in love. And you're like, so okay, I'm waiting for a ship to come in. But this time I think you're very much more clear about what you seek, what you want, and what you don't want. Okay? So you're waiting for your ship to come in. And then this Three of Wands is right next to the Two of Wands, holding onto that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand and having the world in the next hand. This is your path forward. See, you're just standing there. You want a fresh start. You want a new beginning. Sorry. And, but not moving. You're just standing there looking out over the horizon, wondering which way to go. Well, on the other side of this Two of Wands is the Hierophant. Now this is the card for Taurus. So Taurus might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading. But the Hierophant is traditional values, traditional morals. You're looking for someone you can marry. You're looking for someone who is grounded and stable, very spiritual. So this is what you're looking for. Now you know exactly what you're looking for, okay? And you know what you want in the end result, and that is a committed, long-term, probably marriage, okay? Taurus, like I say, might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. under the Three of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune. And that is an awesome place for this wheel to be sitting to. So Temperance, like I said, is trying to get both your feet on the ground so that you can, follow your path forward that you're supposed to be on without, just not following your emotions, but following your groundedness, being grounded when you make your choices. So it's under this Three of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is the universe, and the universe is spinning. It's turning. It's pulling you, it's pushing you, it's whispering in your ear to help you make the right decisions in order to move forward. That's beautiful. You can delay this if you try, but it's going to happen. The universe is stronger than anything else. It will make things happen. And with Temperance here, your guardian angels and spirit guides right next to the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to happen. Your ship's coming in. I can see it already. I know your ship's coming in. So, beside the Wheel of Fortune is the Ten of Swords. So the pain, the Three of Swords, is ending. It's coming to an end. The end. Okay? This is it. The end. And that's where the wheel is taking you. To the end of the pain and on your path forward that you're so much seeking from the universe. On the right path. The Queen of Pentacles is right under the Hierophant and next to the Ten of Swords. This is what you're going to be looking at. I just said the Hierophant is about security and stability. It's about commitment. It's about marriage. It's about traditional values and morals. It's very spiritual. That's what you're waiting to come in. And the Queen of Pentacles is Earth. So that'd be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading. But look at the pentacle. This is what you're focused on now. Is this pentacle, male or female? So focusing on the pentacle, the end of the pain, waiting for your ship to come in, that has a pentacle. They have to have a pentacle for this to work. Okay, under the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. This is where the wheel's trying to take you. This is where Temperance and the wheel is trying to take you, is to an equal exchange of 10 cups of love, sunshine and rainbows, a happy, beautiful union of two people in a family situation. There's children here. This is exactly what you want out of your next relationship. This is what you're looking for. So we have security and stability. We have the possibility of marriage. This is really what you have your eye on. You also have your eye on love, not the spilled cups. This Ten of Cups is right behind this figure, the cups of hope. Look, 10 cups, and they're coming in. They're coming in. They're right next to the Wheel of Fortune. Right next to the Ten of Cups, and under all this pain leaving, there's the Emperor. This is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading. The Emperor energy, whether they're Aries or not, they are kind of stubborn. They are kind of fixed-minded. They like to be a leader. They even have a job as a leader somehow in their work. They're very well liked and well respected by others, though. This is the type of person, male or female, that is coming in right next to that Ten of Cups. They're grounded. You want somebody grounded? They are the most grounded person in this deck. They're sitting on a granite throne. They are grounded. They have a lot to offer. They know what they want. And if they decide they want you, that's what they're going to go for. But I think you know this person already. I think this person has been in your life before, because it's right next to the Three of Cups. This is a card of reunion. If you haven't known them before, just meeting them is going to be a happy union, like coming together, enjoying, having drinks. Maybe you'll meet them at a gathering of sorts, a barbecue, a concert, whatever, a house party. So You're either going to meet them in a situation like that, or you already know them and they're coming back as a happy reunion. One of those two scenarios are going to play out here, Leos. Let me pull another card for this reading. The Empress. Okay. So the Empress, this is your energy. Leo, you are a very beautiful person. You, male or female, if you're a parent, you're an excellent parent with this card. You're kind, you're considerate, thoughtful, generous, loving. I can go on and on. You have beautiful qualities about you. Well, whoever comes in for you on this ship that you're waiting for must have a lot of those same qualities. And this Emperor, I think, does, because it's right next to the Ten of Cups. And this is a very happy reunion. So pay attention. Make sure they have a lot of the same qualities that you do. So this will work. Don't choose somebody who thinks differently than you do. Or too differently, than you do. They don't have to be exact. It's right above the moon, things being exposed. This is something that's going to come to you. Part of your path forward is realizing the qualities that you have as an individual. Even though you start out in this sad state here in your energy, you're going to realize what you have to offer. And I think that's what's going to help you turn around and see the full cups and decide to go ahead and look for a new ship to come in that could possibly turn into a commitment with lots of love. And I think the Emperor, this energy, it doesn't have to be an Aries, male or female, I think they're coming in. And it's going to be so joyful. So, this is your reading, Leo. Thank you for watching Universal.